Now, let no one lie to you. Disability has nothing to do with ability. Just because you're born lame, just because you're blind, just because you don't have the other arm, maybe you're not advantaged in any other way, does not mean you don't have the ability. The ability to do what God created you to do here is just embedded inside of you. The ability to achieve and accomplish everything you're meant to accomplish here on earth is just lying inside of you. Now, the Bible says in the book of Isaiah chapter 35 and verses 3 that He is the God who strengthens our weak hands and makes firm our feeble knees. Only God has the best plan for our lives. That's what He says in Jeremiah 29:11, that I alone has the plan for your life. He has the plan, not the government, not your friends, not your parent, not anybody, but God alone. Maybe I need to give you my personal story. Personal speaking, I was born at the 8th month, which means I was born prematurely, because a normal child is supposed to be born at the 9th month. And because I was born from a poor family, my parents never had money to take me into incubators in the hospital. So I was taken home and incubated from the chaff of the merit. But that did not stop me from growing. At the 9th month, I was able to cry and they brought me out. That's how my story began. I grew up in a miserable life. I grew while falling sick, but that did not stop me from becoming who I am today. You see, when you look at your disabilities, you will always think that you cannot do anything. But I want to challenge you. Maybe people have always criticized you. Maybe people have always underestimated you. That one does not mean you cannot achieve what you're meant to achieve. That one cannot stop you from reaching where you're supposed to reach. That one cannot deny a chance of attaining whatever God destined that you're going to attain. You see, people have this tendency of saying, because you are short, you cannot do this one. Maybe because you're dark, you cannot do this one. Because you're a lady, you cannot do this one. You see, that's what people are speaking. But what is God speaking about you? What is God saying towards you? You see, that's the most important thing that matters. It really didn't matter what my colleagues had to say while I was in school. It really didn't matter what my parents had to say. It didn't matter what other people had to say. You see, actually, one of the reasons why they call me gift, because I was born prematurely. And by the grace of God, I have been able to mount to whom I am today. I haven't reached where I want to reach, but I got a dream inside of me, a very big dream. So it's all up to you. Maybe people are underestimating your capacity. Maybe people are undermining you. Maybe because you are disadvantaged in one way or the other. That one shouldn't stop you in becoming whom you are supposed to be. You see, people will always want to let you down. But don't fight. We have a God who stands for us. He has a good plan for us. He says, I get a good plan for you. I plan to bring a future and a hope. My God, isn't that wonderful to think about? You see, that is the most important thing that matters. So in this audio, I want to end it this way. Don't look at your disabilities. Instead, focus on your abilities. Don't look at your limitation. Instead, focus on what you can achieve. Don't focus on what you have failed to achieve. Instead, focus on what you can achieve. Do not hear about what people are speaking behind you. Them speaking behind you, it means you are just ahead of them. Just focus on your direction. Focus where you are going. That's where your victory is. That's where your success is. I want to end here by thanking you for listening to me. Stay tuned to Zion FM. And I'm asking you, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you click on that subscribe button and share our content free with your friends. Even on Facebook, you can share, and God will bless you. I look forward to meeting you in the next presentation. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Much love.
Imbabazi ziva ku mutima izo nizo